Hey everyone, Oz here and welcome back to Cuboid Outpost. So looking in my book here, the next thing they want us to do is actually extract gas from a live wither. That in itself sounds terrifying. This is like an example image that they've got. It looks like we've got a couple of power generators. We've got stasis chamber, which is this one underneath, and that holds the wither still. Then we have the fluid extractor thing on top here, and then around that it looks like we've got 9 laser drills. So I'd like to at least start prepping to do this. We're going to need to get hardened glass or whatever this stuff is. It does say something about it. Hardened glass, yes. So we need to do each of these things. So we need a fluid laser base. What do we need for that? Fluid laser. Requires a bunch of stuff. I mean, making a bucket's neither here nor there. Couple of buckets. A diamond pick. What else? Okay, so control click for this. Start. Alright, so there's the fluid laser base. Okay. This stasis chamber. This is this, and we're going to need to get some soul sand. We're going to need to make a piston. So let's control click this guy. And then let's just make a regular piston. And then I'm going to need a couple of soul sand. Let's grab some from outside. One of these will have some. Sure. Okay. Righty, and then I'm just waiting on stasis chamber. Cool. And then laser drills. We're going to need quite a few of these, right? So what I might do is I might do a pattern for pistons, and I might do a pattern for the laser drills. So let's say I want a pattern for pistons and one for the laser drill. Cool, let's pop them in here, and then let's sleep. And then I'm going to request 9 laser drills. And that's going to take a while. So if I say laser, ask for 9. We're missing a ton of tiny dry rubber. Actually, we're missing 43. It's not too bad. Everything else seems okay. All right, so let's start with 5. Apparently we're missing 43. Oh no, we're missing heaps. It's not about the rubber. That's something that, is it broken? I think it's still working. You're just slow, right? Just slow. Oh, it's got essence in it. This is something that I found. It's a bit of a weird thing that was happening. And that the storage buses were storing whatever it felt like. Ideally, this storage bus should be extract only. But now that tank has 3 buckets of essence in it. And making what I need. Let's see. You are an advanced. Let's look at fluid tank. Should I make a... I wonder if it's worth... Elite's 56 buckets. 112. What about the black hole tank? Is that a thing in here? Common black hole unit. Small black hole tank holds, a simple black hole tank holds 1,000 buckets. All right, let's see if we can make them. Fingers crossed, we're going to be... Oh, these doors are annoying. Can I have a bucket, please? If I take... Okay. We'll get that running again. What do we need for a black hole tank? Pity black hole tank is that. Pod 64, a simple machine frame. And then the advanced requires the advanced machine frame. I asked for that. I think. So you're missing 2 buckets. You're missing a couple of Eyes of Ender. One Ender Pearl available. How many Ender Pearls do I have? 78. Okay. I just need 16 buckets. Blaze. Cool. Just need some tiny dry rubber, which, as you saw, I was manually processing. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out. I mean, the other thing, no, it's smarter for me to do a black hole tank for essence. Go and see. Ready yet? Okay, let's start that crafting. And then what I want to do is actually have it probably out on that that setup outside, and I'll make it so that it's external storage with a filter on it. I need the crafting. How are we doing? Waiting on that. Advanced machine frame. What are you waiting on? Probably fluid, right? Oh, it's done. Nice. Tank. This can hold 65,000 buckets. So, as I said, if we go out here, we've got this guy. Let's pick him up. Now, this is fluids, and it is this in and out. Its priority is higher. And then if I put the black hole tank on it, view. Hoping what it'll do is I'd like to see this extract. Got 8 buckets. Did that fix up? No. Okay, cool. Do I still have a bucket on me? Yes, I do. Excellent. Let's head upstairs. All the things we have to do that are fun, right? I'll pop you there for the moment and just sure there's a better way of doing this. Oh, we got 32 buckets in there. That would have been picked up by this. Oh, I managed to get it. Cool, let's pop down here and really? You have 90 millibuckets. 90 millibuckets of essence. Nice. This needs to be set up so that it only accepts latex. Good. All right, back to it. So the latex should be kicking along again. Lasers, laser drill. I'm missing 297 plastic, but yeah, we're getting there. So hardened glass, quartz, obsidian, sand, and fire charges, or nether quartz dust, obsidian, and red sand in an induction smelter. Did I make an induction smelter? Yep. Set up a recipe, hey? So hardened glass recipe is this one, and we're going to go click. Very nice. Good, good. Run downstairs and pop it in the machine. Cool. So we can now make hardened glass. So however much that is, I really don't know how much either side of that machine is going to need. So get rid of all this stuff too. Picks up all my tanks of things happening here. Another bucket worth of it here. Part of me just wants to bin it. Oh, don't keep picking it up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Right. Okay, so let's continue what we're doing. So laser is going to take me a while. So I may as well look at some of the other things here. Again, we don't get... Oh, we're going to get a couple of extras here. That's nice. So again, to make this, I'm going to need a couple of those power generators. So... yep, so let's make a couple of that'll do ones. So I just need 4 that'll do ferni. Cool, I'm going to need a bunch more that'll do. Some blocks here. That'll be the 4. 1. Okay, that's them. And then I'm guessing it'll be something like uranium. Will be the smartest. Hardest form of power gen. Ooh. And then we're just going to need some cables and the lasers. Right. And then a bunch of hardened glass. So, I mean, like, what have we got? 5. That's 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's about 30 a side and then 20. So 30, 60. About 100. Let's go hardened. This makes 2. That was 64. Take a minute. But then we can work on stasis chamber. Where am I going to set this up? It will be standalone. But I will need to connect it in. And I don't want things to go sideways if it does. Let's pop this down here. And then the stasis chamber will sit on top. I said on top. Really? Okay, so this guy will make a stasis chamber above, right? So he will get powered. Yeah. And that, I don't know what happens if I jump into it. Yep, it does freeze you. Cool. Turn him off for now. So that is the idea. That is where the wither will need to sit. And then, as you could see in that before, we will need to put glass and laser bases and a whole bunch of stuff around it. So let's grab some hardened glass. Hardened glass. We've got 14 so far. And then we will have like so. And then I'm assuming we'll build in the floor similar to this and make it so that once this is on, it's on. And we don't want the wither to be able to get out. So we'll need to build a box and have him all connected in. What about if I temporarily... my cables. Why are the cables? Must be. Grab some of these. Let's just fix up this bad setup I've got. Importer. You are fluid. Good. Drain the tank down. Okay. That should now only hold pink slime, especially when that's off. Start generating again. Are you even on? Are you running? Oh, what's terrible there is it all went into there. Are you kidding? So this one is set to liquid meat. And now I need to do similar here. Gotta have somewhere to go. Seriously, this has to be... It's in and out. Essence. I don't get it. It's like it thinks it has nowhere to go. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, so looking through the book, there is a few things I need to actually do before we get close enough to making those the wither stuff. So there's our laser drill. We're actually going to get some laser drills as a reward in that one. But that's pretty much, I don't know how many I got. What did I get? I got 2. That's pretty much all I can do on that front for now, because I basically need we need with the skeleton skulls, and we're not going to get them until we go to the nether or end as well. So there's a couple of things we need to do. I did realize that my system here was all backed up, so I've actually just started to purge uranium ore pieces and gold ore pieces into the bin here to hopefully clear up and let some more materials flow through the system. But that being said, we do need, and if we look here, let's look at what's left in the end. To get to the end, I need to have ultimate control circuits, which we've already done. The preservation chamber and the fridge, yep, we've done them. I need a blast chiller, I need a rainbow core, I need a neotic crystal, and I need enderium ingots. So there's a few quest lines here we need to actually tick over, and they're all in this sort of area. So that one there, alloy, we're going to need to do a few here. So let's see if we can tick a couple of these guys off. So black iron. How do we make black iron? Hello? So that's just black dye and iron ingots. Do I have that? Yes, I do. There's a black iron ingot. I don't know what it's useful for, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Okay. So that's black iron. A redstone ingot is redstone and iron. So let's do that. Let's just write ingot. A redstone ingot. There we go. And that is from extended crafting as well. So I'm assuming that that will eventually be a thing that we need. And then ender ingots. Again, something quite fine to make. There's an ender ingot. Tick, tick, off, done. Slime steel. Well, that one's going to be an interesting one because we need to get slime steel. Sky slime. I don't know where we can get sky slimes from at the moment. I need to find a slime chunk. Coming down this way though, invar gear is what we need. So let's do an invar gear. There we go. There's an invar gear. Very nice. And that pushes it to the induction smelter, which we already have one downstairs. And he's currently processing the hardened glass for me. So once this guy's done, I guess I'll pick him up. And then we can do signalum, lumium, and enderium. Are you done? Yeah. Probably not the best thing, but let's grab him. And then I'll pop him back down. Okay. So signalum, lumium, and enderium. Let's look at the recipes. Go here. Signalum. In induction smelter is that guy. Lumium. In Induction smelter is that guy. And Endarium. Induction smelter is that one. Lead ingots, ender pearls, diamond dust. So if I now go down here and pop these 3 in there, and hopefully we can make these now. It just needs one, does it? One signalum. So if I just type ingot, I have one of them. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Oh, you know why? Because this will now need to be low res mic there. Need to be like that. He's slow, isn't he? And then I need some diamond dust. Cool. Let's just. Do I have a at Mac crushing factory? Come on. Let's just pop that there. Let's grab a diamond. Nice. Okay. Is this the diamond dust we need? In you go. And ingot. Darium start. I want that one. That one. I'm just waiting on the Endarium. And then all we need to do in this quest line is the slime steel and the pig iron. So pig iron itself is molten clay, blood, and molten iron. Now, blood can come from rotten flesh. I'll grab some clay. Grab some of that. Got in the way of flesh. Cool. And some iron. All right. We have ingot. Here it is. Darium ingot. In you go. So Endarium ingot unlocks a bunch of other stuff, and that should probably push in here. And we've got signalum gears, we've got magma crucible, blast chiller, and fractionating still. Sequential fabricator. We've got a whole bunch of things we need to make here. Constantine gears, upgrades, signalum gears. I think I really would like to start making the better crafters. So what do we got? Gold crafter. I need to get these neural processors going. So raw neural processor. Yes, we're going to need to do this. Do I end up hooking this up? Yep. So cool. That was the other reason for hooking that up, was because of those neural processors. So if I come out here, what is in here at the moment? Just some blazing blood. That's okay. Can you take all of that and we'll see what it does? Scary thought, right? But not ideal. That's fine. I might be able to just top this up and get rid of them. Play. Some blood going soon. And then the iron will pop in. It'll take a bit of moment. I probably need more blood than that, but literally just want some pig iron. What do we got? a fair bit of iron available. I'm going to put the iron on the bottom. I want you to finish this one off. Finish this one off. Excellent. Put the pig iron on the bottom. There was a block worth. Where are the ingots here? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. There's our pig iron. Again, all I have left now is that 1 ingot, which will need slime. So yes, I'd like to really quickly set these up. So neural processor. Let's do this crafting. So you require this. That's the furnace one, and then that's that. So you will have that one. And then what recipes do I have already? Do I just have regular crafter? Regular crafter. So if I then say I want the iron crafter as a recipe, a gold crafter, and diamond. What else is there? Netherite? I mean, no skin off my nose. I mean, we've already proven that I can duplicate stuff. So netherite holds 81. Is it worth it? Maybe. But can I... Where are you? You... Let us make... I'll leave that crafted for the moment. Can I make 2 diamond ones? All this stuff is processing. You remember diamond has 63 patterns each, and they are 25 times faster. Things are happening. This will be waiting for this now. Waiting for things to happen. Looking good. I love it. Okay, so let's grab our 2 diamond crafters. Now, I'm going to make a small mess. I'm going to break these. Oh, we're going to put all the patterns in here. Any more patterns? Okay. And then we got a whole another one here. And then again, I might just push this to another right one. Is this another bunch more? Can I put you in there and you in there? Can I have? I not have netherite in here. No. Netherite ingots. Yeah, no, let's not do that for now. Diamond. It would probably be smarter for me to just rotate these guys. And then, eventually once I run out of room in this, I'll go to this one. But that being said, so if I wanted to make I don't know, again, a diamond crafter maybe. That. The actual crafting component should be super fast now. It's literally just waiting on this. and everything else is like done, you know. Then I can grab another diamond crafter out of there and pop it there. Sweet. All right, speedy crafting. All right, so I'm going to need to make a bunch more things. We'll do that next episode. We'll make a bunch of machines. I might make sure that we've got machine frames and redstone flux coils and a few other bits and pieces made automatically. And then we can just process through and knock them out of the park, so to speak. You can come down here. You're a crafter, and then you're a iron, gold, diamond. And I'll just rearrange some of these as best possible, and maybe move some into the other ones, etc. But yeah, definitely got some speedy crafting happening now. We can make a few changes in the base in terms of how these things are processing. What have we got? Yeah, gold ore pieces. I don't need too many of them. Glowstone. Cool. All right. Time to wrap up. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.